Hello, NWOBHM here. Today it is the 25th of May 2024. Quick favour, and that's if I can ask you to please subscribe to the channel, because that'd be great and big help. So please do that if you would. Today, the excellent Pagan altar. Right, so we're going all the way back to the early 1980s. Original New Wave of British Heavy Metal days, and Pagan Altar's debut album, Judgement of the Dead. It's just had a reissue a few days ago through Dying Victims Promotions, and excellent stuff. You know, it's not only one of the classic albums from the New Wave of British Heavy Metal era, but also it was very influential, and probably still is today, in the then emerging sort of like dark, doomy metal as well. Now, Pagan Altar, despite an album as good as this, didn't go on to too much success, did they? I guess you'd call them more of a cult band. And you have to wonder why, with an album as good as Judgement of the Dead. Perhaps all that dark, pagan, occult-based theme might not have sat well with people, but who knows. But if you do like your metal of the heaviest variety, Judgement of the Dead will fit the bill. You know, with regard to heaviness, it's up there with it, like early Black Sabbath or Budgie, and you know, also the likes of fellow New Wave of British Heavy Metal era counterparts such as Witchfinder General. Alan Jones' guitar is so heavy, you know, dark, brooding riffs, piercing fills, soloing all over the place. That sets the pace atmospherically, giving things that eerie edge to it as well. That generally feeling the spookiness that the music gives, which is the point really when you name your band Pagan Altar, and your influences are, you know, dark occult based stuff. We've got thumping drums and bass make it that huge sound as well, and sometimes the unique vocals of Terry Jones are a little bit unsettling, which again, it's the point of the music, isn't it? Heavy and doomy throughout, Judgement of the Dead. It's a relentless listen, and I mean that in a really good way. So much to enjoy. Add to the atmosphere of the whole thing, we've got the occasional use of some spooky keyboards, which again are used effectively, given that they're used sparingly as well. I mean, all you've got to do is listen to the title track, for example. You know, you've got that creepy intro, builds into a dark, heavy riff fest, and you know, some meandering, wandering guitar fills. Glorious stuff. And probably the biggest track, Reincarnation. You know, a mini epic here, dealing with you know, rebuilding the planet following Armageddon. Who knows, that might even happen. You know, drives along relentlessly, and then builds up to a really spectacular big finish. You know, this album with Pagan Altar with Judgement of the Dead, consistently good from start to finish. Proper cult classic, and it sounds as relevant today as it did over 4 decades ago when it was originally released, and you know, still stands tall as a influential New Wave of British Heavy Metal / Doom album. The band do remain active today, May 2024. And I believe they've got some festival dates lined up for later on in the year. But either way, don't miss out on how good this album is. You can pick it up through the label Dying Victims Promotions. I'll put a link in the description underneath. And also check out the story of Pagan Altar. Well, anything that they've done really, because you know, you just can't miss. So there we are. That's Pagan Altar, Judgement of the Dead. New Wave of British Heavy Metal era classic, just being reissued through Dying Victims Promotions. Link below to the label. Please do subscribe to the channel before you go, because that'd be marvellous. And as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and take care.